Good morning. Mike Scott here, the movie critic at the Times-Picayune in New Orleans and NOLA.com. Welcome back to the Movie Cave for today's Popcorn Breakfast. Today is Wednesday, July 30th, 2014. And we'll start today with Disney's live-action Jungle Book adaptation. This is the one that's going to be directed by Jon Favreau. It's actually going to combine live action with a fair amount of computer-generated graphics. And now it looks like they've landed the role, their King Louie. This is the role that was, of course, voiced back in the original Disney animated adaptation of the Jungle Book by none other than New Orleans' own Louis Prima. And this time it looks like they're lining up another singular vocal talent, and that is Christopher Walken. He's going to play the part of the orangutan king. He's also going to be joined in the cast by Giancarlo Esposito of Breaking Bad. He's going to voice Aquila, the leader of a wolf pack. Those two were both announced this week, and they join a growing voice cast in this film. Includes names like Scarlett Johansson, Lupita Nyong'o, Idris Elba, Ben Kingsley. So this one's really taking shape. Favreau's at work on that now. He's hoping to have it in theaters by October 9th, 2015. Moving on a little bit to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and the Michael Bay-produced adaptation of which, reboot really, it's due in theaters, in American theaters on August 8th. Well, Paramount Pictures and the Turtles found themselves in a little bit of hot water yesterday over a promotional image tweeted out on social media channels by Paramount Australia. It featured, it's an image, it's a movie poster featuring the Ninja Turtles sort of plummeting from an exploding office tower. The problem is, if you look here, the release date, it's September 11th, and that drew immediate criticism from all corners of the web toward Paramount Pictures. You remember Lionsgate had drew some serious criticism, or some similar criticism, I should say, from these quarters anyway, back in 2008, when its disaster movie was scheduled for release on August 29th, the anniversary of Hurricane Katrina. Now, in neither case does it look like the controversy is going to alter the release date. However, Paramount did issue a statement to various media outlets. It says, "We are deeply sorry to have used that artwork for the marketing materials promoting the September 11th opening in Australia. Combining that image and date was a mistake. We intend no offense and have taken immediate action to discontinue its use." And then finally today, Warner Brothers, they're wrapping up their Hobbit series. The Hobbit, The Battle of the Five Armies, lands in December, the first trailer for which landed earlier this week. If you haven't seen it, check it out at NOLA.com/movies. And this comes on the heels of them wrapping up their Harry Potter franchise just a couple of years ago. So obviously they're on the lookout for maybe a new fantasy series to sink their teeth into, and they may have found it. According to Deadline, Warner Brothers has acquired the rights to the Dragon Riders of Pern series by Anne McCaffrey. It's a 22-book series about people who live amongst dragons and ride dragons, intelligent dragons. It's unclear exactly what tone this is going to take. It could land anywhere between How to Train Your Dragon and Game of Thrones, which is a pretty wide territory. But this is really early in development, so they don't even have a production schedule. They don't have a director. They don't have a cast or anything like that. But it does look like they have acquired the rights to it. So this one is moving forward, and it's going to be one worth watching. And that's all the time I have for today. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday.